zero Hispanic accent.
It's just a cat.
Just cat. I'm a cat man. Doodly diddly diddly do. Meow. 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 Meow.
Now it's stuck in my head. Thanks a lot.
Cece looks at the two of you and says, "Shut up."
Yeah, right. Sorry. Yeah.
And then Nos gets like right up, like not in her face, but right in front of her, and is like, "I'm the scat man."
She looks down at you, rolls her eyes, and turns around.
Now Nos is like following her as she walks away, while still singing. Having a grand old time.
Alright, so, killed a giant spider. Did great. Shit. Well, fuck it. I'll just wing that part. Not like I'm not winging the whole thing anyways.
That's the name of the campaign.
It's the name of the game. Okay, so.
Here is Zareth. Damn, that does a sweet as you might say. Round.
Is a sweet.
Right, so, God, I had it drawn out somewhere. That was a while ago.
Did you find any maps that you may have wanted to use for it?
I'm kind of looking at the same time, but I couldn't remember how I'd made the room where you finished off the spider. I think there's a door to your right and to your left, but I want to say that the door to your left is like broken from the other side. There's like rubble and shit on the other side of the door, so there's no way through from this way. So you will probably be heading to your right. There's too many maps to look at.
Did you ever send us one?
No, because the last time we played this, we were at your house. And I think I just used the little whiteboard that Kyle had.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But did you not originally have... You sent us something. Oh, it was like just a picture of the front.
It was the picture of the crossroad keep, yeah. Because you guys were just farting around, like, inside the walls. But you weren't in the castle yet, so you just got in the castle.
That's all me and Kyle do. Farting around.
I mean, you did... I think one of you failed the climb check and fell. Pretty spectacularly.
That was me.
Yeah. So, that was...
Almost got him.
You did, actually. I think you mitigated the damage.
Yeah. Or absorbed some of it.
Yeah.
Or just kind of took on yourself, yeah.
Yeah. Semi-cat-like reflexes.
Okay, so you're going through the right side, I'm assuming?
Yeah. CC. The right side, how's that sound? Sound good?
Yeah. Works with me.
Nos?
Huh? I'm like picking my fingernails with my axes.
Right.
What was that?
Are you done
I'll follow you guys.
scatting?
Yep.
Are you done?
Okay.
All done. Ready for killing.
I think we should go this way.
Alright. So, when you head through the door, it's not locked, obviously.
Excellent.
Because I didn't think about that until right now. Okay. I'm just trying to find something that I can send you so that you can actually
see. I mean,
but nothing's
unless we're fighting
laid out.
We don't really.
Nothing's laid out the same way. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Okay, so then, yeah, when you get through the one side, through the door, sorry, you notice that there is a staircase. The room's about 15 feet wide, and it stretches on for about 20 feet, 25 feet maybe. There's one door at the end of the hallway on the left wall, like right at the end of the hall on the left, and then on the right side of the room, basically, is a set of stairs going down.
Down.
Yes.
We are, I guess we're above ground level now, eh? Because we went upstairs
Right now,
to
yes.
this? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're up like a kind of... Yeah, I'd say you're up like
Yeah.
1 floor's worth.
Yeah. So that could be going underground, or it could just be going back to ground level. Is there? I'm gonna just take a look around, see if there's any danger.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good
Upwards.
idea.
I'm gonna look upwards. Just
Do you guys have dark vision
I
or
got
low light vision?
60 feet. Actually, I'll look for some torches as well.
Because, yeah, this place is definitely 100% abandoned. But, yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check for the room.
With my new dice.
With my new dice grooving.
Oh, nat 20, first roll of the night.
my
On
God.
an investigation for torches.
Looking for fire.
Perception,
I
that
don't-
is 24 altogether. Or, sorry,
24,
investigation 23.
23. Still, not 20's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Sean, what were you going to say?
I don't have dark vision, I don't think.
You
Oh,
don't?
I got you,
Okay.
buddy. I got you, buddy.
Under
Well,
features and
that's-
traits, right?
Yeah, it's in like your senses, like right
Yeah,
under your
senses.
passive
Yeah, no, it's not there.
investigation and stuff like that.
You
Okay.
get nothing. Alright, well, I'll still roll investigation too. 3.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry, you're blind anyways because it is pitch black in there. But your
I didn't see
feline
shit.
friend has you covered with his nat 20.
So hold on to my tail for now.
I was just gonna ask Kyle, do you have a tail? Because like
If you don't pull it, it's fine. It's all good.
Thanks, buddy.
Just inside the door,
Why are your hands wet?
on the
What do you see? Don't worry about it. What do
All
you see?
right.
it's just inside the door on the left-hand side. You notice an extinguished torch, but it does seem to have something flammable still left to it. But you also notice, like I said, that door at the end of the hallway, it has a sign above it. You can't see exactly what's written on it from the angle you're standing at, but you can tell that this place is definitely laid out kind of like almost a barracks. So there'll be like common areas for people to be in, as well as like some sleeping areas. So
Okay. Okay.
you were
right.
in one of the common areas
Yeah.
previously. It's seen better days with
Extended
collapsed wall
common
and-
area.
Yeah.
I will cast create bonfire cantrip and light that torch.
Okay. It sparks up, and it's actually a blue fire.
Oh, cool.
Which obviously is not normal, but
Nope. Is it extra hot? Giving off like
do an Arcana check.
okie dokie. 16 plus 3, 19.
They are ever-burning torches.
Yeah.
And you notice with that nat 20 as well that all of the other torches look similar. So if you were to just kind of go around with one, now that you have it lit, you can bring light back into this place.
Light them all up.
I light one extra one and then hand it to Nos. Cece, you want one?
And
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I take it and
let's light it up.
reluctantly let go of Gwen's kid. It was very soft.
Yeah.
So you're
And I
going.
feel like I'm trying to light the other torches, but like I'm jumping up and can't quite reach them.
Oh
High
yeah,
up.
you're
Yeah,
really
I'm
short.
I'm a halfling.
That's
I'm
right.
a stout halfling.
A stout halfling, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
So I'm
It's
like,
like
jumping.
So like in our world, you drive like an F-350.
Precisely.
Sweet. Okay.
It's like, I have to like, not like jump down. I have to like, there's an extra step to get down to my
Double
truck.
step.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It like pops out. I still drive an 04 Corolla.
To this day. And what color is it, Kyle?
Champagne.
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 But Bland's would be, no, it'd still be champagne.
It's still champagne.
He'd be driving a Jaguar.
At home, but on the streets, Corolla.
Corolla in the hood.
It will never die.
Okay, so there is the door at the end of the hallway on the left, or the stairs leading down. The stairs are still dark, but again, you can see some torches. So we'll just say that as you're going along, you're lighting these torches, just like
Okay.
walking
Yeah.
past them and touching them or whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
But yeah,
no point in going back down. Maybe later. Might as well check out this floor first. So you said door on the left?
yeah. So the room's about 20 feet long, 15 feet wide,
Okay.
and half of it is a walkway with a really ornate kind of guardrail banister type thing to save you from falling over into the stairs.
Okay.
And it leads you to a doorway on the left that Gwen noticed that there was a
Oh yeah, yeah. But
a
what's
plaque on top of it.
what's on the sign? Can I
Does
read?
anyone speak Dwarvish?
No.
Ah, fuck.
I speak halfling.
Just halfling?
Yep.
Common and Gerbling.
Common and Gerbling.
Why do you speak Gerblin?
I learned
weird cat.
I learned some of my tinkering from
From goblins.
a couple Gerblins.
Nice.
The gnomes
Well-
didn't accept me,
The gnomes didn't accept you,
yeah,
eh?
but I wanted to learn.
You know, them gnomes are usually so trustworthy of strange
Giant
cat folk.
people.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. No.
That's odd that they wouldn't have taken you in.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's okay, because your sorcerer's got you handled.
Hey.
She indeed does speak Dwarvish.
It's easy, the
she'll
smart
come
line.
over. She'll come over, and she'll look up at the top of the door, and she says, "It says barracks." Do you guys know what that is?
Barracks?
A barracks, yeah, like the barracks.
Like that skate park?
No. I was gonna say the same thing. You mean like the skate park? Like, are we about to skate?
Yeah, me
right now?
and Steve Bear, we're real tight. Of course, that is what I'm talking about.
Barracks are like where soldiers
Eric
stay,
Cosson? Yeah, I know, yeah.
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 right? Or knights.
So,
or guards
you can,
or-
if your characters understand that, then you can probably suss out that this is like the sleeping quarters of the fort. So,
What time of day is it?
you know, that's tough because we've been on this little adventure over the past like 2.5 months.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna say that it is actually getting on to evening.
Okay. Well, maybe we should, check out these bedrooms, and if once safe and secure, we could take a little cat nap.
Yeah, we could. Catnap.
A little catnap for you, bud.
You know.
Yeah, we could board or block the door or something if there's
Yeah.
close the door. Yeah.
I'm only, I've almost exhausted my capabilities for the day.
Yeah. I
That's a
think,
good point.
and I think I may have used my second wind. It's not checked off, but I thought I did.
To get your hit points back.
My hit
Once for
points
short
are
rest.
okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I need
I don't know,
3 hit
it's
points.
scary to see that low of hit points. Level 2.
Yeah, and that's the other thing is we leveled up at the end of like our first session, so you guys are probably pretty close.
Yeah.
You can assume that you're getting there.
Good. I can feel it.
I can feel it.
Feel it in my bones. Yeah, so, is, the door... yeah, I'm gonna check it for traps, just because I don't trust this creepy old castle. Before
Alright.
I go yanking on it.
Good call.
Investigation? Perception?
For checking for traps. Yeah, I guess that would be... investigation. Yeah. Because you're, like, looking at the door, right? So.
Yeah. 14.
14, eh? Yeah, it doesn't look trapped, but you've never seen a door handle like this, so it's kind of...
Oh,
it's still kind of
interesting.
weird.
Want me
Naz,
to
you want to try opening this?
history? Want me to do like a history?
Yeah.
Wait, you want
Are
me to
you
take?
proficient in history?
No,
Then I will not let you roll it.
I am
'Cause
persistent or proficient in athletics.
You are indeed.
Does it look... do I
I
see
do
any,
perception.
like, ruins or anything? Ruins?
Runes?
Or is
nope.
it just like a strangely crafted?
It's a wooden door with iron rivets and bracings. So like, you know, a big heavy wooden door that could be braced if the fort were ever to be like, you know, taken over or whatever.
Okay.
But the handle is this funny.
Hey,
It's almost
Cece.
like a ring
Okay.
that spins on what you would assume the door handle would be, but this ring kind of spins around it.
Hey, Cece, this is a fancy door. Kind of fancy like you. You want to check it out?
Sure. Roll. I am actually oddly enough proficient in history, so
Aha.
She seemed like she was.
yeah, she knows exactly what this is.
Oh, don't.
She comes over, looks at it. She's like, I haven't seen one of these in, God, 20 years maybe. And she extends her index finger and does 3 quick swoops to clockwise, and then 2 back counterclockwise, and you hear a big clunk,
Interesting.
and the door kind of, you can see it, that it's unlocked itself.
How'd you do that?
Cool.
It's all in what you know.
I don't know enough.
And she steps back and puts her hand forward and says, men first.
Oh, that
Gotta
I
make sure it's safe.
never
Nate,
heard
no,
that
that's fair.
expression. All right, let's pop her open.
Okay. You swinging it open, or
Or stuff.
how you doing this?
Yeah, I should probably sneak in.
Yeah, I'll stealth
Sneak,
it.
sneak?
You opening the door?
Yeah,
Want
I
to first
hand.
point, or do you want me to?
I'm gonna hand my torch to Nos and kind of look in there without
Now I have
shedding
two.
too much light, stealthily.
Okay.
Good idea. So I'm just standing in the doorway holding 2 torches.
Well,
Well, I would move back
imagine
from
means-
the doorway a little bit.
Gotcha.
you and Cece are probably kind of around the corner from the door, and Gwen's kind of peeking just his head through to, like you said, not let too much light in. So
Yeah.
Good
I'll
idea.
give you a +2 for that to your roll,
Oh,
because that's good thinking.
Perceptive.
Yes, perception, please.
Oof. There's a spider
you were
web.
doing you were doing stealth, right?
Oh, yeah,
like you were
sorry,
trying to stealth in.
yeah.
So yeah, re-roll that and
Okay.
give yourself the +2.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know why I said perception.
perceive how stealthy I can be.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 10 plus 2 plus 4, 16.
16. All right. You, peeking your head in ever so quietly, just barely not catching
Just
the
wide enough for
attention.
my whiskers.
You notice there are 2, 3, 4, 5 single beds lining the right side of the room, and there are 5 double beds lining the left side of the room. And at the end, there looks to be kind of a larger, kind of like a communal table with some stools and a couple of like actual chairs, but mostly just like stumps and shit around it. And again, everything in here is more or less pitch black, and dusty as shit. But with, what did you get? A total of 16?
16, yeah.
Yeah, you beat it by 1. You just didn't made the correct amount of noise to not alert the 2 wolves in the back of the room.
Yeah, oh boy. Yo.
So, I imagine you relay this information to your team.
Yes, as quietly as possible.
Yeah, I'll roll that over, and you slowly creak the door closed, not latching it or anything, but just pulling it closed enough. Yeah. And you can whisper to them and let them know.
Yeah, there's two big old wolves in there.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't know about you, how you guys feel about wolves or dogs in general, but I'm not a fan.
Cece looks at you and says, "That doesn't actually surprise me."
Yeah, no, it shouldn't.
You guys notice how I'm not that big?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I noticed.
I don't really like things that are like eye level with me. You know, like especially like a beast.
That's fair.
You like taller things.
I don't like being at their mouth.
Oh,
You like
right.
looking up at them?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you prefer to be closer?
Crotch level.
Gotcha.
Yes,
Right.
precisely. Because their crotch is not going to bite
The
my head.
vulnerable area.
It's also, yes, everybody knows that the cloaca is the most vulnerable spot.
It's perfect hit for me. Bullseye every time.
I will
Go
say
punch some
that
bird ass.
Cece looks at you and she says, "It's kind of weird that there's 2 wolves
Yeah, in the
in a
sleeping
room
quarters.
that's
Yeah.
locked."
Yeah, I was. I would agree with you,
that's a good-
Cece.
That's a good point.
Quite peculiar. Are these dog handles? Is that what these are?
Dog
Like
handles?
for
The handle
dogs
on the
to
door,
open
is
it?
this designed for dogs to be able to open? or-
Oh,
Wait
Cece
a
looks at
second.
you and she says, No, that's just a decorative handle.
Oh.
It's very old construction. This building this keep must be 300-400 years old. They haven't used that style of
Jiminy
handle
Christmas.
in a long time. So, the nice part about it is you can lock it from both sides, and as long as you know how to unlock it, you can lock it, but can unlock it yourself. So,
Wait a
if
second.
we get in there, we can lock ourselves in, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
then we won't be locked in there with them.
I have a question.
That's
They'll
not what
be
I'm saying.
locked
No,
in
that's-
there with us.
No, that's not
No.
what I'm saying.
Okay,
I have a
right.
question.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
How did
the
you
short
know?
one.
How did you know
No, what?
the
She's old as
proper
shit. duh.
clicks to unlock that door?
I rolled
How
a
did
19.
Gotcha.
Don't make me explain a doorknob that I just created in my brain hole.
I put one paw on on Nas's shoulder and just lean in and I go, books.
Exactly. Precisely. She
over
like
his
finger guns
shoulder.
you with and like winks at you.
And then Nas slowly looks over his shoulder and up at Gwen and says, "A what?"
The stack of paper
Book.
things with the leather
You mean
on top.
You mean kindling?
It's
Good for starting fires.
Good fire. Yeah. Yeah. Parchment. Fire. You know what? Let's just.
So are we killing these wolves? What are we doing?
Yeah, I think we should.
Cece looks at the two of you. I would like to sleep. Yes, let's do
Yes. Okay. Well, how do we want to do this? How? What? Were they like chilling when I saw them, or?
They were kind of. What did you roll again?
6. Well, I rolled
16.
16 on stealth. I didn't roll perception.
Oh yeah, Ben said you rolled it over. He would roll that over for you.
Oh, okay.
The stealth, yeah, but yeah, I guess the perception. You did notice that they weren't like. They didn't walk like normal wolves. Like if you didn't know what a wolf looked like, you'd just assume it was kind of a weird dog. But it was definitely walking a little funny.
Hmm. But they were walking around, like they're not sleeping.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
they are not sleeping. They are. One may even say shambling about.
Shambling. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh jeez.
Sorry.
Just going through my
Cece looks at you in
bag.
disgust.
Just ruined our stealth.
Cece looks at you in absolute disdain. Handle your shit.
Sorry.
What shall we do?
Cece looks at you and says, "You have dark vision, right?
I do.
You can sneak in there, get a good spot,
Mhm.
and then we can bust the door open and maybe get some kind of a...
Ooh, distract them at the door. You hit it
Yeah.
from behind. Gotcha.
Well, no, not from behind. Just get a little closer if you want to. I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Stay in the shadows. Good idea.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
I want to sleep.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah. I do get that.
I just gotta kill some dogs first.
You really don't like dogs, eh?
I don't.
Okay.
Dogs, water, and being put in a bag. Those are my three
wow,
pet peeves.
That's a deep cut. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
What if I just placed a bag on the floor and didn't force you to go into it? Would you eventually not make your way through it?
I have this
on your
strange
own?
urge to just run up and throw my arms into it. You know? Just push it along on the ground for a bit.
It's a good noise.
Yeah.
I get it.
But being completely in there, not by choice, yeah, that's a big no-no for the bueno.
Cece's leaning against a wall with her eyes closed.
Oh, right, dogs. Let's kill stuff. Okay. I will sneak in there.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Gwen, look at me.
Mm.
You got this.
Yeah. I got it.
It's just a couple pups.
A couple pups. Yeah. Got it. I'm good.
I pull out my shield,
Good.
and maybe I will stand in front of... Or are you going to try and sneak in there, Buen?
That's the plan. That's the plan.
You better not be setting yourself up for, like, rolling at disadvantage for being frightened.
No, I'm not gonna make him do that.
Okay. That would not be
Although-
cool.
Hmm?
He might try and frighten you.
Cool.
Yeah, so
Stacey, sneak in.
Mm.
Be sneaky.
Well, I'm probably gonna stay closer to the door.
Mhm.
But yeah, if you guys want to sneak in, like, I have to have a torch in my hand. I can't see otherwise, so...
Oh, I thought you said you had dark vision.
No, I'm a human. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So...
How you feeling there? How you feeling there, Furball?
Well, I'm ready to spill some blood.
Alright. Let's fucking do this.
So, what do you want to do, Kyle? You want to... What's your plan of attack here?
I'm going to drag their attention if you want to try and sneak in. So, like, if you sneak in, lay low, I'll grab their attention.
Just real quick, I don't have your guys' character sheets open. How's everybody looking for health?
17 out of 20.
Okay.
14,
Kyle.
14 out of 19.
14 out of 19. CC produces a wand
Oh.
and kind of wibbles it around in the air, and everybody gets 6 hit points back.
Ew.
Dope.
Which actually heals her. Perfect. Okay. So, yeah, you want to make your way into the room a little bit? Because, so you're aware, the room, from the door you guys are coming in to, like, the back wall, which is actually where the wolves are, they're on either left and right of the big wooden table you saw at the end of the room.
Right.
It's only about 30, let's say 40 feet. They're at 40 feet.
Okay.
So let's make that, say that, the 30-foot line.
Wait a second, Ben. Is this room pitch black?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Man, I can't go in there and fight. Not till it's lit up.
Yeah, that's my plan, actually. I figured I could just... I don't know.
Your cantrip of bomb or campfire,
Mm-hmm.
you could... Oh yeah, that would be tricky to stealth in, light a torch, and then I could try and get their attention.
We still have those ever-burning torches.
Yeah.
Dude,
And-
oh, can we
Yeah,
just
no,
throw them in?
light
There
is
are
not the
more
problem.
Lights, yeah, light shouldn't be the problem.
It's
Oh,
I
okay.
want to get you guys a clear shot before they notice you're there. Is what I was thinking.
Oh.
Well, that's
Although-
why. That's kind of what I meant by, like, if you want to sneak in and get in position, we can kick the door open and get a surprise round on them. However, we're going to be 45 feet away.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just learned this. I don't know if it's in 5e as well as Pathfinder, but I know in Pathfinder a surprise round is you either get a move action or a standard action. So, like, an attack or a move. You don't get both.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to take place in half the amount of time.
Yeah.
So, I kind of like
yeah.
that.
A lot of people the surprise round is like advantage on the first.
Getting in position.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What am I gonna do? I can move pretty far.
What's your movement speed?
30, but I also have feline agility, so I can double my movement.
Okay.
For one turn, and then I can't use it again until I spend a turn not moving at all.
Which it's probably not the best course of action, but
No, not right here.
to not move.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll try and yeah, give me give me 10 seconds. I'll get nice and close and as soon as you kick that door in, I'll try and bop one of them on the head with my mace.
Great plan.
So how far in do you want to get? Do you want to get up, like, try to get up into melee? Because I don't think you'll be able to get that close to them. They didn't notice you, but just barely on the 16. So if you're going to want to go in more than... The room's about 50 feet, 45, 50 feet long. So if you want to move much past the 25-foot mark, I'm going to make you roll another stealth check.
Yeah.
So
No,
if
that's
you want to
understandable.
be like about halfway into the room on one side, I'll let you do that without penalty.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's the single beds on the right side of the room and the double beds on the left. Which side? Or are you
So,
going right up the middle?
I'm gonna try and get. You said there's 5 beds
Yes, 5
on
on
either
each.
side. Okay,
On
so
both sides, yeah.
I'll try and get up to the 3rd bed on the left,
On the left?
and then
Okay.
instead of my mace, I'll just hunker down with my crossbow and try and get a bead on one of them. So as soon as you kick the door in,
They do kind of have little chests at the foots of them. So
Okay.
I'll say you're kind of behind one of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna hunker down.
And for our wonderful peoples, I am just drawing little maps.
That's cool.
That works.
I'm going to say that with me kicking, I'm not going to kick open the door. I'm going to use my shield to like push open the door, creating a loud noise because it'll be like metal on metal. Because you said it was a metal door, right, Ben?
No, wooden
It's
door.
a wooden door
wooden
with
door?
like metal
Edging.
slats kind of running across it,
okay.
like holding the wooden pieces together with
I
big
don't
bolts.
oppose you keeping your shield in front of you, though. That's probably a good idea.
Cece can hold the torch so that the two of us can see, as long as, and it casts light up to, I think ever burning torches are 60 feet. Like you can see even dim light in 60 feet. So
Oh, nice.
I think
Yeah, I
I think we're gonna be okay for this combat. And worst
regular-
case, I can say she even chucks it in
And
to the
it's
middle of the
just-
room.
Yeah, and then lighting up the room.
Yeah, you know what? For flavor's sake, you kick the door and she throws her torch in, and
Cool.
then we all get a surprise round, sort of
All right,
thing.
let's do this.
All right, I'm rolling some initiatives, and I'm going to try and send you this picture.
You want us to give you initiative rolls now?
Okay, I think I did that right. I might have sent one of those disappearing pictures. Let me know if it doesn't work.
Oh no.
Yep, it's a disappearing picture. Don't worry, I got it.
Okay.
Gotta damn disappearing pictures.
I didn't even know I could do that, so... Yep,
Okay.
disappearing message. For fuck's sakes.
Press it and screenshot.
Okay, so we've got...
Got it.
The desk ain't big enough for all this shit.
Oh, that's a big table.
Yes, very big. Like I said, it's kind of like a sit-down table. It's got a bunch
Yeah.
of logs around it, some old bowls and shit like that.
Okay. So yeah, chuck your torch at that thing.
Yeah, Cece will throw her torch kind of maybe 10 feet. She can probably chuck it about 30 feet, so where that 30-foot line is,
Yeah.
the torch lands about there, and
Okay.
the wolves are startled, and we'll get a surprise round on them. So, ooh, that's not super great. What'd you all get for a niche, and then we'll do your surprise rounds in that order.
I got a 21 for Nish.
Ooh, I got a natural 20 for 22.
Nice.
Okay. Wow. So Gwen, and then Nas. Oh, my internet keeps cutting out, so if I'm talking and I just kind of go silent, it's that, and I'll be right back.
Okay. No problem.
It just keeps saying like, "Ooh, lost connection," but it's not. It's still there.
Yeah, mine does that.
Okay, so Nas, Gwen, sorry.
Crossbow.
Crossbow
To Wolfie number 2.
number 2.
Number 2. Oof. Oof. Oof.
Oofa doofa.
Not looking good. That's 9 to hit.
That is a miss.
Understandable.
Wait, isn't he getting advantage? Because it's like
No, that
No.
is our advantage, is getting the...
Oh, it was a movement?
Yeah.
Was the movement, yeah.
Gotcha.
Whoops. Okay, so you're gonna stay where you're at? Stay hunkered?
Yeah, well, I mean, that that was my action, so I'm not gonna move.
No? Okay.
Right.
Sorry. Cut out again.
Yeah. No, I'm
Worst possible timing.
just chilling. We gotta knock another bolt in.
Alright. So Gwen takes a shot, misses. Wolf 2. There's a painting in the background. It's kind of hard to see. Well, no, not for you. It's a very regally dressed. Almost looks like a general on horseback. Big painting, and you get an arrow stuck right in the bottom frame.
Oh, at least I didn't hit the important part.
No, you missed the canvas. You got it right in the right in the frame though.
Good.
So Nas, you are 45 feet away. What would you like to do?
I'm 45 feet away. So if I move up 20, my walking distance, which is only 25 feet, I have short legs.
You will be in line with where Gwen is hiding behind the chest. For reference.
Yeah, and then that means that he would be 25 feet away from me.
Little less, but yeah. The back wall is 25 feet away from you. These guys are in about 5 feet from that, so...
Okay, so then 20 feet?
They
because
are 20 feet away from you, correct.
My plan is to have my shield out and one axe, because when I move my 25 feet, I want to be able to still try and make an attack, so I want to huck an axe at Wolf 1.
Yeah, go for it. You run in. Do you see anything cool while you're running in?
Leroy Jenkins!
Little Leg Jenkins!
Perfect.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hum an axe. It's an 18 plus 4?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay,
Nice.
Nice. 1d6 plus 2. Oh yeah, roll the new dice for damage.
That's on 1, correct?
Yes, Wolf 1.
Okay.
2 plus 2 for damage.
Okay.
And do I have time to now pull out my longsword?
I'll let you do that as like a free action on your
Next turn?
beginning of your next turn. But yeah,
Cool.
I picture it as you bust the door in, Cece chucks a torch over top of you as you're running in, just like screaming your little halfling war cry. And you just kind of put everything you have into it, and you get it kind of just right off the top shoulders. Like you did a good hit. You got in there, but it kind of swings off its back and hits the back wall and lands just behind the wolf.
Okay.
Okay. So, Cece's surprise round will be... she's just gonna fire off a firebolt at Wolf 2 in the back corner. I think.
I don't know, did Ben cut out?
I think so.
Yes, it did. Sorry.
It was like dead silent for a second.
17 on the die, so that's a
Nice.
hit.
At who?
1d10. Fucking minimum damage. At Wolf 2 in the
nice.
right corner. One Bwen just missed with his crossbow. But she only hits him for 1 damage. So, again, these things are kind of low to the ground. The beds are kind of in the way, so you're aiming a little high. But, you know, couple hits. Couple hits in there. And that will be the surprise round. You two are within 25 feet of them? Yes, you are.
I am, yes, 20.
Roll me a perception check, both of you. Please and thanks.
You got it.
15 plus my perception. Oh, plus 2. 17.
15.
17. And 15 even?
Yeah.
Perfect. It's not...
15 is an odd number, Ben.
What?
I'm sorry, I'm just joking.
15 was the DC I made
It's
up
an
in my
excellent
head.
number. I love
Okay.
15.
no, he cut out again.
He's there.
There he is.
There he is.
God damn it.
Just keep sighing. That's when we know you're
So
back.
fucking. Well, I'm glad you didn't hear the other shit I was saying. Okay, yeah, 15 was the DC I had put in my head because they are still kind of slightly covered and it is not like well lit back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you both notice that these wolves are chunks of skin or chunks of fur are missing off of like the shoulder, not quite where Nos hit it with the axe, just a little bit lower than that, and it's all raw and red and pussy and gross.
Do they look undead?
And as you look down towards their mouths, they are foaming and salivating, and yes, indeed, they are undead. So, not sure. Kind of makes sense now for the door being locked. They couldn't survive in there otherwise.
Yeah.
So there's something else going on here. Spiders in the front. You got zombie wolves in the back. Who the fuck knows what's in the basement?
Castle's haunted.
Castle something.
But yeah, back to the top of the order, and it's Gwen. You're up.
Alright. I'm going to try and redeem myself with my crossbow.
Another shot. You still shooting at 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
19 plus something.
Oh, that's
19
a
plus
big
4.
hit. Right, center mass.
23.
Yeah, center mass.
And that's it. Oof. Minimal damage. 3 damage.
3 damage. So, yeah, you see it. You take your time on this shot, right? And aim it a little bit better. It's not so rushed as the surprise round was. And you get a good shot center mass, but the wolf just kind of takes it and doesn't yelp, doesn't do anything. It just
I should have shot him in the face.
thuds into it. If you guys want to use,
I was just gonna ask that. Yeah.
the like,
Oh, he cut out again.
Yeah, he's probably talking about the D100.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aiming.
Like if we're, and maybe we can like do like attacks to unarmored places, lowered AC.
I mean, that it doesn't sound like they're armored,
Yeah.
but
True.
specific shots.
Yes. We know what you're talking about, Ben. Even if you're not here right now.
I'm back.
There he is.
There he is.
Could you hear us talking?
No, it like completely
Okay.
cuts out.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, both ends. I can't say anything to you, and I can't
Okay.
hear anything that you guys are saying. So
We were talking about exactly what we figured you were talking about, which is if we do specific shots, can we roll D100
Oh,
and do the percentile range? Oh,
Everybody shut
everybody
up!
shut the fuck up!
boobs.
yes, Shindy, by any chance? Because I don't remember the numbers for hits and whatnot.
Oh. Yes.
We can make it a little more straightforward, like 75 and up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Fuck's sakes. Okay, 75 and up, perfect shot. You get an extra D4 on top of your normal damage, right? 50 to 75 is a good shot. Normal damage. 25 to 50 is a near miss. So whatever your damage is, negative, just take off 2.
Okay.
And then 25 or lower, you miss completely. Even if you were to hit on the D20 roll,
Yeah.
it's still a miss.
Okay.
Okay.
Because again, you're going for a specific spot. Like
Yeah.
a normal hit with that swing would have hit, but because you're trying to be precise, you catch some armor or you misjudge something. I don't know.
Okay.
Make up whatever power you want.
So D4 for perfect shot.
A D4, yeah. So 75 plus, you add a D4. 50 to 75, or to 74, I guess.
Just +2.
It's just a +2 to your damage, and then 25 to 49 is a -2, and 24 and below is a miss.
Got it.
A little more straight. Just a little more streamlined.
Yeah.
Yep. Increments of 25.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. Are you gonna stay there, Bren? Stay in your spot?
No, I am not. I am going to run and jump up on the table.
Betwixt the two of them.
Betwixt the two of them, right in the middle of the table.
Fuck yeah.
5. So that's 15,
Bout of
20.
confidence,
Yeah,
I
okay.
love it.
That's like 25 feet.
Yep.
That'll work. Straight up onto the table. Give me an athletics check to see how cleanly you get up on the table.
He
Athletics.
You'll
just
make
slides
it.
off, knocking like a bunch of glasses off.
13.
Nature.
13.
13 total?
Yeah.
Okay, you're kind of doing the superhero pose. You didn't quite make it onto your feet, but you're up there and you made it look cool.
Yeah.
Okay, Nellis, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to run toward Wolf 1 with
Okay.
my longsword drawn,
Okay.
and I will make an
Unsheathing it on the run.
precisely.
Okay.
I feel like Nos has it on his back, so like pulling it over my right shoulder as I'm running. War cry.
Just out of curiosity, it's like in your character sheet, it's a longsword, and we'll use the stats of a longsword. But you're a halfling. Is it technically like a short sword that you can just kind of?
It's a longsword to me. Ben.
It's a longsword to you. Okay.
It's a long dagger.
Clarifying.
Precisely. I'm proficient with great weapons. Okay.
A great sword. It's just
not a great sword though.
Just a long
unfortunately.
sword.
Yeah. But actually, oh yeah, Ben can't hear me probably.
I can. Yeah. I'm
Okay,
back.
good.
Fucking Christ.
But because I have a proficiency with great weapons, I can re-roll a 1 or a 2 on damage dice.
How
with
does
a
that?
melee attack.
Man, I would love to see a halfling swing a great sword.
Great weapon fighting.
Yeah, great weapon fighting is like great swords and
So if you
great
can let me
axes.
find
Looks like that
a great
Final
weapon.
Fantasy character with the giant.
Yeah.
You look like Guts from Berserk.
Yeah.
If anybody gets that one.
Okay. Longsword.
Swing away.
To that, so it's a +4. 15 +4.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Tight. Dope. 1d8. +2. Oh, 6 +2.
Ooh,
Damage.
8 damage.
8 damage. He is very hurt.
Nice.
Okay. He was not a fan. And now that you're like right up in his grill, you can see just how fucked up this thing is. Like
Is it bad?
it's missing an eye. It's
Oh, no.
all its teeth are black from like rot. But you can tell that they're still sharp. And like I said, it's foaming at the mouth. It may or may not have a disease.
Rabies. The risk is real.
The risk is real. And he is going to 5 feet, no. He is going to bite at you. He's got a pretty good bite.
Oh, snap. Good thing I've got my shield out.
That is a 16 plus 4, a 20.
Ah, that hits.
That hits, eh?
Damn it.
So he's gonna bear down on you with them there blackened teeth.
Okay.
5 plus 2 for 7 damage.
Ow.
And I'm gonna need you to roll me a Constitution saving
Oh
throw.
no.
Okay. A con save is 13 plus 4. Nice.
You,
17.
you feel all right.
Good. And for
Feel
future
all right.
reference, Ben,
Mm-hmm.
if I were to fail, is it
Mhm.
poison or disease?
Well, you're just gonna have to fail and find out, bud.
Noted.
Fuck around and find out.
Totally. Next.
Okay.
Who's
Fuck
next?
around.
That was his one and only attack. So Wolf 2 is going to jump up on the table with a. Oh, he kind of stumbles a little bit, so he's going to be at disadvantage for the bite.
Ah.
Nice.
2's running in for a bite on the slippery cat. Ooh, 15 to hit.
Yes, sir, that hits.
That is the lower of the two, so. Okay. 4. Ooh. 8 points of damage.
Ooh,
And I'm
not
going
good.
to need you
Oh my goodness.
to roll that con save.
Oh.
Alright.
I'm doing like a play-by-play.
Con save.
Yes, please.
Saving throws. Con 5, so that's a dirty 20.
What?
Plus 5 to my 15.
Oh,
Plus 5 on
I thought you
con
said
save?
5, so
No.
that's a dirty 20. I was like, how is your
I have
Constitution
plus
saving throw 15?
to my... No, other way
That makes-
around. Other way around. And he's gone.
And he's gone again.
He's gone.
Everything seems to be fine.
Okay. What did he hit me for? 9?
Oh shit, no, it was 8.
8 damage.
8 damage. Damage. And he is right up on the table with you.
I hiss at him.
Oh, yeah.
The hair on the back of my neck stands up, as well as my tail becoming much more puffy.
Oh, you're looking
Roll
bigger,
an
buddy.
intimidation. Because you are bipedal and taller than him, roll an intimidation.
Oh, okay. I'm not very scary.
Okay.
That's a 6 total.
Yeah, no, he he's kind of put off by you being taller than him, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really
Yeah.
not really
No,
scared.
it's okay. No, I know. I know these things. I'm not a scary guy.
Okay.
I'm white. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
She's gonna walk up to the 25-foot mark, right about where Nos was standing,
Okay.
and she is going to hurl a chaos bolt at Wolf 2 up on the table. 'Cause she saw that. She just saw that. She saw that wolf take a bite out of Gwen, and it was a little bit easier to see than the bite Nos took. Because again, you guys are still kind of behind those. That bed in the corner.
Yeah.
So she's gonna hurl that there bolt, and that there bolt, +5 to hit, and that is a natural 20. So